the gold medal of auctioneering goes to Rob Saba, thank you. But look at the Olympics right here, 1976. Guys, mega collector, totes, boxes, stacked, stacks of cash is the way I look at it. This one way I make money. Take stuff on consignment, sell it all. And I'm just looking up here, guys. Who knows, who knows, who knows? I see Lost Kingdoms here. This is what really got me interested right here. So I'm kind of interested. It says the Carry-All Action Cake Kennedy playset right here.
5 shadow boxes in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's your presidents behind you.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So there's 5 here. You guys ready for the nightmare? Here's your home for the next few days. These bins are also full, but they should be labeled for you. These bins are full. Bins under there are all full. So like the circus back here, I think is one of my favorites. A lot of these are hand painted. There's the Wild Wild West. There's airplanes all along this shelf behind you here. Is it cool?
So
You guys are toy collectors, so you probably understand all this.
we collect and sell everything.
My dad has a lot of stuff with him, so I took a list of what he has so you could deduct that from the inventory. I also printed you a ton of stuff for inventory and stuff.
Okay.
Through here is the workshop. If you see anything like bags here, feel free.
Yeah, we brought a bunch of
That there. I mean, you can take those soldiers in there.
Yeah.
And then here's your boxes, guys. And you can pair them up as you see fit. But, I mean, this stuff's still in the box. These are all full. Full, full, full. But they should be marked. So, like, let me look at my notes real quick, because he told me to tell you a few things while I have you.
So are these empty boxes for the stuff?
Some are empty. Some go with the stuff out there. You'll have to just...
Yeah, we'll have to go through and look. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain this to you. We have just come to a collection like no other. This collection is huge. When I say huge, I'm talking about 25,000 pieces, probably more. I bet you all the pieces ain't counted. And I can't wait to show you. It's going to be unbelievable. And the best thing is, everything you see you can actually buy. It's going to be on our website, www.secondsense.com, and we'll ship it anywhere you live. Doesn't matter, you live in Alaska, we'll ship it there. You live in Paris, France, hey, we'll ship it there too. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? No other sites you're going to see collections like this, only at Second Sense. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, get all your notifications, and we're going to start right over here, Shane. This guy collected miniatures, and miniatures, I mean miniatures. We got the monkey from space right here. So it's marked on the bottom right there. And it's with the 2 astronauts. We got war soldiers. We got so many different ones. These look like Brits right here, and they're Britons right there. Okay, and Britons are usually all made of metal. They have this green metal base and highly collectible. And we got the whole military parade here. And these might be marks right here. Note this is newer. These are 2016. And on and on. Look at all these. These are still in the original boxes. I just can't wait. Here's Paul Revere. We got all the miniatures. Oh, look at Batman. Hey, you want to mess with me, Shane? And it goes on. You got, this is all DC. Then you go into Marvel down here, and then look at, we got all the X-Men. I mean, this is just a crazy, crazy collection. On and on and on. And then we got Power Rangers down here. And I'm not even sure what these guys are. Oh, that's Judge Dredd right here. Oh no! Take a look, Joe. Judge Dredd.
Wow.
And
Judge Dredd.
then down here, I don't even know what these guys are. Oh, He-Man.
That is He-Man. Yeah, that's
Look at all the miniature He-Mans. We got the 3 little pigs from Shrek. Oh, there's Harley Quinn. More Batman. Oh, look at the Batmobile. So that's a Sims Aurora toy Batmobile right there. And obviously it's been painted, but still very, very cool. We got another Batmobile right here. Oh no, we got a bat seat. The ejector. So, Lex Luthor. And this is just one shelf, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! You guys won't believe how much more we go through. Look, we got fire engines. And not only that, look at this. This is an old metal fire engine. We got the plastic ones. They're going to have so many different types. Look at this elephant. Just the detail work on this piece. Unbelievable. And we got Star Trek spaceships next to the Britain.
right next to the British Guard.
And then we got these dioramas right here. Take a look at this one. So detailed. He's helping the wounded soldier right there. They got the fire. He's looking out for the enemy soldiers coming. We got tanks. And look at all these different... We got German tanks. American tanks. We got a whole battle. We got the assault on Bastonia. Man, look at these soldiers up here. It's like the Turks. Unbelievable. A lot of them have names on the bottom. These are made in Germany, these figures. Some of these figures could be worth $5, $10 a piece, but we got not only thousands, tens of thousands of these figures. Look at these. These are all metal. We got all the different Native Americans up here. We got the Mounties, pirates. Would you like something to drink, Shane?
And then you got Oktoberfest girl.
October. Then down here, look. We got the mound building Indians. We got all these dioramas set up. We got dinosaurs down here. He goes, oh my gosh, look at this crazy battle right here. I don't even know how to explain this. It's like 4-armed creatures fighting blue creatures, and it looks like Conan, and who knows.
I don't even know what that one
is. And this guy he enjoyed building these things. Obviously, this was his passion, and his passion, your opportunity to buy. And there's all kind of things. There's small figures, but here's bigger figures. Look at these. These are James Bonds. They're going to be marked right there on the bottom. Well, this I think is actually the Man from U.N.C.L.E. Yeah, see, it says Uncle there. Yeah, these are the Man from U.N.C.L.E. But Avatar. I think we're what? Not even 4 feet in. And look over here. It's going to go on and on and on. This collection, we got Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I've had these guys before. And like their helmet, their heads come off and everything else. And these guys, I think, are worth like $20 a piece if they're complete with the backpacks and everything else. And he's got a whole set of them. And so much vintage goodness. Look at the Boy Scout camp right here. I never even seen the Boy Scout camp. I didn't even know they had a whole Boy Scout camp. But if you were a Boy Scout, look, you got the kids around the fire. You got the marshals. You got the dude chopping wood. This kid getting his badge. Archery over here. And it's like a whole town, village. And this thing, we get to travel through history. We get to travel through time. Just in this guy's basement. And we're this far in. I can't wait to show you everything else. I mean, look at this thing right here. Rourke's Drift. And a lot of people probably don't know about this. This is actually was in South Africa, I believe, and this is when they fought the Zulus, the British, and you can see the whole Zulu army coming through here with the shields and everything else, and you got all the Brits in the fort, and unbelievable. And then up here, look at this. We got an Egyptian ship, we got the Roman ship, we got the Viking ships, we got the pirate ships. I mean, it's going right through time, ladies and gentlemen. You know, unbelievable. And then look over here, Fort Zindernuf. I don't know what Fort Zindernuff is, but see, and I'll have to do some history research. A lot of these things I know about, I don't know about this one. And not only is all this stuff that's displayed, I mean, look behind me. Talk about displayed. Lewis and Clark Exposition, the Israelis, we got Jamestown Settlers, we got Blackfeet Indians, we got the Society of America Justice League. I mean, it goes on and on and on. We got Marvel Avengers. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. And then, here's the crazy thing. Underneath here, this is loaded. This is loaded. This tote is loaded. Guys, this whole box. Look at this tote. Loaded. And look at this. The Warlord. The Silver Screen Limited. This whole box. I never even seen anything like this. Universal Pictures. I think it's all in there. I mean, if you just feel, look at this. He's got trees in there. There's probably figures down there. Castles. I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is what you call an extreme collector. And extreme collectors, they buy the best. They try to get the best stuff. And our job here is to get them the most money as possible. And the best way we can do that for them is auction it off at our website. Once again, you can buy all this stuff, and we're just in the first few feet. There's a room back there full of sets. What do you see out here? It's amazing.
The gold medal of auctioneering goes to Rob Sabathay.
But look at the Olympics right here. 1976. You got all kind of different guys. So you got the swimmers, you got the weightlifters, the boxers, shot putters, the hurdlers. I mean, it goes on and on and on. You even have the manger here with baby Jesus. This place has it all. The place has it all. Take a look at this. We got a whole Tarzan, the ape setup. Oh my gosh, look at the Civil War. We got the blue versus the gray, the Union versus the Confederates, the North versus the South. And then down here, we got the Amish family, Holmes County, ladies and gentlemen. One of the largest Amish communities in the world, maybe in the world, right here in Ohio. We've replicated it right here. You got the watermelons, the cantaloupe, the Amish are picking. And then over here, just sporting lodges. You got the fishing lodge, the pheasant hunting lodge. You got the turkey hunting. Every kind of hunting you want. You got the guys here with the dogs, the duck hunting. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then down here, once again, biblical figures, biblical heralds, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. What could this be? So we got all the figures from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. There's the Lion. Take a look at this. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And this stuff, it's just filled up. Everything's so organized, so clean. No cleaning, no dusting. Easy, easy. We got two huge battle scenes going on right here. Giant battle scenes. Look at this. He even took little cotton right here, made it look like smoke coming out of the cannons. They're firing away. The troops are coming up. You can see the actual blast. There's horses that got taken down. This guy's on the ground. He doesn't even know what happened to him. Unbelievable battle scene. And this, I mean, think of how much time, effort, passion it took for this. And we got to take that passion and give it to somebody else. There's all these people out there that love it, and we're going to divide up his collection, his passion to, who knows, 40, 50, 100 different people that have the same passion. And we're going to sell whole sets like this. We're going to sell box sets. There's so much stuff we're going to sell. It's going to be unbelievable. Multiple auctions probably, but look at this World War II Pacific battle scene. There's a guy with a flamethrower. Shane's favorite. Tell him, Shane.
It's my favorite.
He loves the flamethrower. Don't touch it. Ah, it's hot. This guy's on tanks. You got the guys fighting up here. Unbelievable. All the Japanese soldiers. They're trying to take the hill. And then you go over to the hill, the Alamo. World famous battles, guys. You got all the Mexican troops. They're getting into the Alamo. Davy Crockett's probably in there somewhere. Right here. He's gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna make it. So we got the automobiles in once again under the table. And look at this. I don't know if there's like whole lights right here set up. Underneath here it says see Britain's Castle. It says Military Training Center. Let's take a look here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's 10 litho toys right here, guys. We got all kind of figures in here. There's the original boxes down here, right here. Look at it. There's the box for the Military Training Center. I bet you all the figures are in there. I mean, this is going to be one heck of an auction, guys. One heck of an auction. Right here, this box right here just says eBay. Let's see what's in there. Oh, look at this. Pumpkin glass, hand-blown glass. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. Oh my gosh. You won't believe what's in that tote over there. Joe's gonna be so excited. Wait till we see that tote. Let's take a look right up here, because this is what I'm excited about. The circus. Take a look at that circus. I mean, the 3-ring circus right here. You got the dog jumping through the hoop with the clowns. You got the lions, the tigers going through the flames. You got the horses. You got the trapeze. I mean, where are you going to see this? You know where you're going to see it? Second Sense, that's where. Unbelievable. You got all the elephants paraded, and then this tote right here. Oh my gosh. See, these are the unexpected things you find when you go to houses, buy storage units, all that kind of stuff. The unexpected things are always what makes you happy. Hold on, Shane, come around here too. So they're like, I don't know what's in there, Rob. It's apartment 56, Bucks County. That's what's in there. No, that's not what's in there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right here. Zombie Apocalypse playset. 75 pieces. I didn't even know there was a Zombie Apocalypse playset. Did you?
Now there is.
I mean,
now I do.
We could be doing zombies. We got trees. Who knows what else is going to be in a Zombie Apocalypse playset box? Should I open it? I'm kind of afraid.
I don't know what's in there.
But it was like millions of little zombies just running out. Like, we locked it for a reason. Oh my gosh, who knows? Oh, there's cars in here.
That's my kind of garage.
Look at that. So we're going to have like cars like this. I mean, these are things that we're not expecting, you know. There's going to be other toys, because obviously he was a big toy collector, you know. We got all these figures in here. Another car down there is a fire truck. And one thing I know is a Zombie Apocalypse playset. That's really, if you got that, you got every one you need, you know.
That's the one you end with.
World War II. So, very cool. I'm excited. These guys are excited. We just don't know what else we're going to find. You know, there's going to be some unbelievable stuff. And right above, the circus. We got lead soldiers here. Now, these are called podfoots, and you could pretty much understand why they're called podfoots, because they look like pod feet. And these are made of lead. These are real big right after World War II. And usually they were like 5 to 10 cents at the shop. These have been repainted. Definitely not original paint. You can just tell, you know, that's way too shiny. But all kind of different toy soldiers here. And like these, their helmets used to would actually come off. So with their helmets on, makes them more valuable. And so he's got these down here. These are podfoots up here. I'm trying to remember the names of these right off the top. And those are all lead soldiers. Then we got a whole cattle herd going on here. And then John Wayne, the Duke. You know who John Wayne is? Yeah. And speaking of John Wayne just showed up right now.
Hey.
John Wayne, how you doing? Also known as Conky from Conky's Flippin' Adventures.
What's up, Delrum?
How you doing today?
Hey.
How's your drive?
Made it.
Well, it was long.
How long was yours?
3 hours.
Yeah, ours was 3 hours too, actually.
I had a lot of stops to make.
Wow, wow, wow. We got helicopters, we got airplanes. I mean, these are so cool. Very nice. Tons and tons, and then, oh, no way! This box says Zorro buildings. wrestlers. Oh, so this must be for the Zorro set right here. These must be some vehicles for it, maybe. Oh, man. Unbelievable. And look at these steel slammer figures. Vintage, new, old stock. Look at all this thing. Tons and tons of figures. This place is loaded, and then we got a whole huge cowboy western set here. I don't even know. I mean, how we're gonna sell this one. There's so many cowboys right there, and Indians. We got cattle drives, and we have to divide it in sections like this. And then we got wet soldier just mixed in there with the other guys, and then whew, look at up here. Here's Earps versus the Claytons. Okay, Corral gun set. Yeah, my favorite, the Three Stooges. That's like us, the Three Stooges coming out here. Oh my gosh! Look at, we got Indiana Jones. Oh man, look at those. That's all metal right there. That's a nice one. Oh, there's Tonto right there. And then figures. This is a whole John Wayne stagecoach. Unbelievable. And look down here. It says Roy Rogers. Holy smoke. Oh my gosh, police helicopter in the box. There's NATO Warsaw. Right here, look at this. Some kind of rescue thing full of rescue vehicles. It says Starship Troopers. Oh my god. It just goes on and on and on. All kind of famous stuff. All kind of cool things. And right here. Take a look at this Knights of the Round Table. You got individual figures right here. They all go in this big set right here. And I heard it's around $500 set right here, just one set. Who knows what else they got over here? Tons and tons of figures. Look at Robin Hood. Take from the rich and give to the poor. Take a look at the woolly mammoth. We got the Aztecs. These are things that are going to be tougher to box up. Shane. Look at the MASH unit in Korea. Here's the MASH helicopter. We got all the great generals here. Looks like all kind of different people throughout the wars. And look at Corporate Element C Corps. Later Sergeant, Congressional Medal of Honor, October 1918. Here's World War I. Here's the British, Americans, French, and Germans in the trenches. You got all the German trenched in there. Conflicts in Iraq, Afghanistan. I mean, this guy's got it all. Every war. Early stages of man's development. Take a look at this. Wow. That is a heavy woolly mammoth. These are very well made, ladies and gentlemen. Solid rubber. Every box, every tote. We got buildings, we got figures. This looks like it's all like Middle Eastern. We got soldiers. So much stuff, guys. You won't believe how much stuff. And we got so much more to go to. I want to show you the back room. Guys. Mega collector, totes, boxes, stacked, stacks of cash is the way I look at it. This one way I make money. Take stuff on consignment, sell it all. And I'm just looking up here, guys. Who knows, who knows, who knows? I see Lost Kingdoms here. This is what really I'm interested in right here. So I'm kind of interested. It says the Carry-All Action Kate Kennedy playset right here. This is a metal tin box. And I mean, just the lithographics on it are unbelievable. Let's see how it opens up right down here. Oh my gosh. Look at that shit. Now just imagine if you were a kid and you had this NASA playset right here, and then look at it folds out inside. You got, oh, look, it's fenced in area. You got like the doors and gates and stuff. It's just so cool. You got the rocket launch right here. I mean, unbelievable. Just that you have this still in existence. I mean, you just don't see things like this that often. Space stuff always sells well. Cape Kennedy action playset. So we see that's our SS Marks, Warriors of the World. So a lot of stuff's labeled for us. We already know what it is. Easy to sell. Western Frontier set. And it's in the box right here. I can feel in the box. I'm going to try to open this right now. Something we'll have to open at the shop. Oh, wow. The Atomic Cape Canaveral one. Look at this guy, like spaceships. And oh, this must be the whole space section here. And space toys are highly sought after. Galaxy Command set. Oh, look at that. And look at, he has all the stuff in there. Spaceman Crew, 25 figurines, 18 orange, 7 white. Here's all the different vehicles on there. Unbelievable. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, 6 space in this. This one looks really old. Oh man, it feels heavy too. Feels heavy. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, look at all these figures. Spaceships and robots. These aliens probably glow in the dark right here. Look at them. Unbelievable. So we'll have to look up and see exactly what figures go with it. And some of these figures might go with other sets, but this looks like it builds this whole part here. And this is a Tom Corbett official Space Academy set. And it's by Lewis Marks right here, the largest manufacturer of toys. And then we got this one here. And see, these are reproduction boxes, where this is the original box. Look at that. All these rockets. We got the men. This is definitely from Star Wars or something like that, or Battlestar Galactica. It just happened to be in the box, but so we'll have to sort through these things. Very, very cool. And guys, I mean, there's the Coliseum right here. We got Playmobil sets here. Military Academy, West Point. On and on and on and on. Wow, wow, wow. And that's just this side. Did I mention there's another side, and there's another whole shelves behind us? And official Jungle playset, Tarzan Lord of the Jungle playset, Battle of Waterloo playset, Castle Noble Knights, Sky Kings. Look at this. It's a TV based on a TV show with Kirby Grant. I don't know, there's a metal plane in there. I doubt that goes with it. So I have to look up. This might be original. We got a couple figures in there. We got a horse, so I have no clue. These are ones you have to look up, see what you can find online, and then match up the figures the best you can. You sell from there. So this is the boys' camp. We have that boys' camp already out there. So this is part of it. The rest is probably the one out there already. So we'll probably just throw that right in that box. And, oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. This is Mark's Construction Camp and Field Office. The middle toys. So this is a mixture of stuff in here. Some of it's the actual Mark stuff, some of it's not Mark's, it's other stuff. So, and like I said, he has all the stuff set up. We'll have to go through, see what's in the boxes, what's not in the boxes. It's going to be a lot of work, but this is one of the ways we make money. And man, This is a mega collection. I want to see this one. It's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea set. We got boats. We got all kind of figures, animals, guys going underwater. So very cool set. Definitely money. Vikings, Brenton's, Fort Apache, Battleground playset, Egyptians, on and on and on. Cavalry playsets, we got Prairie Sooners, and then all over here, it's just loaded up. We got Dairy Farm, Prehistoric Times, Daniel Boone. Look at the little wrestlers, He must have made that, glued them on there. So, but we're gonna have to start loading up. So much stuff to go through. Unbelievable. Look at that stack and packed of all these toy play sets. And we're loading them up, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Only 10 hours left, guys.
10?
10 hours left.
What?
Awesome. To get it all accomplished, Conky.
And it's almost 8 o'clock.
Now, time flies when you're having fun. Holy smoke.
They're really famous donut shop. This is amazing.